Vietnamese since I live in Footscray, you know.
No, mate, no, you won't, no. Vietnamese is so, I can hardly speak it myself, right? It's so hard, it's one of these, what's it called, tonal languages.
Yeah.
Like, if you get one accent wrong, it means something else, right? I'll give you an example, okay? So you go to Vietnam, right? You say you buy a beer. We have a beer called ba, all right? So if you go into a pub in Vietnam, ask for a ba, you get a bottle of beer, right? So what I do is I go to backpackers and I sit there and I wait for tourists to ask for beer, right? So I was sitting there and this big German guy, right?
Hey, did he have socks and sandals on?
Yeah, he was wearing socks and sandals.
Did he have a bloody silly hat with corks on?
Yeah.
It's the same bloke.
It's the same bloke. And a round the world ticket.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, right? And this guy goes in and he asks for instead of asking a ba, he asks for a ba. Which means can I have 3 old aunties, please? You don't want that. Mate, lip reading's a bitch in Vietnam, let me tell you that.
So did you see that bloke again?
Yeah, I saw this bloke again, right? Check this out. I saw this on the local bus, okay? When you go to Vietnam, you've got to catch a local bus. It's totally packed, right? And it's just bicycles and chooks running about and bits of metal sticking out and people smoking and shit. And there's no such thing as a bus stop in Vietnam. People in Vietnam don't have time to stop the bus, right? This is how you catch a bus in Vietnam. You stand outside your house, stick your thumb out, the bus comes burning past, the conductor opens the door and goes, you bite your chooks, no worries. So what happens in third world countries, right? It's like the locals pay local prices, okay? And tourists pay 10 times more than everyone else, which is fair enough, okay? And people like me who go back, we pay even more than tourists. Mate, we pay something like traitor price or something, right? So I'm sitting on the bus, right? And a big wolf gang comes on. And the conductor just looked at him and charges him for 2 seats, right? And he's just gone off his nut, man, chucking huge bags, going, I ain't smoke right, this and that. Apparently when Germans get mad, they start counting or something. I don't know. The conductor just looks at him and goes, Oi! You fat? You pay. How good is that? You fat, you pay. Sounds like Weight Watchers or something.
Hey, what kind of taco you might eat over there?
Oh, mate. You go to Vietnam, right? You get a restaurant, go to a restaurant, you get a menu, and you get a beast menu.
What's a beast menu?
Yeah, you eat like stuff out of the jungle, man. Beasts out of the jungle.
Yeah?
Yeah. I had porcupine.
Oh, porcupine.
Yeah, they're really cute. Really
you ate Ollie.
Yeah. Slightly sauteed Ollie, right? I had to go all this really hard stuff. Yeah, it goes in hard, but it comes out soft.
Hey, you know what I see at the Footscray market every now and then?
What's that?
It's an egg. It's like blue or something. What's that?
That's duck eggs, right? This is duck eggs. So I have to say these eggs are too weak to hatch. So what Vietnamese people do is they just boil them up in the street and we eat them, right? What you do is that you eat them with a spoon. So you knock it over the head and you take off the shell, you put some salt and pepper in it, and you go through about 6 layers of egg until you get into the middle and there's a fetus. And this duck fetus with big eyes like this and hair and shit like this, right? You get your spoon and you snap its head off. Crunch its skull. Mate, duck season's a piece of piss in Vietnam. We don't even let them hatch. And oh shit, the shit you put in your mouth in Vietnam. When I got there, right? I was sick, right? I had a bit of a chest congestion, right? I had a little bit of a cold. So I went to this traditional Vietnamese doctor, right? In this traditional Vietnamese doctor surgery. sitting on his traditional Vietnamese.
Do you have a traditional Vietnamese assistant?
No, he's French. But so I asked his doctor. I said, doctor, you know, I've got this traditional Vietnamese cold. How do I get rid of it? And he goes, well, what you do is that you grab a gecko, right? You know what a gecko is?
Yeah.
Hey, that's fantastic. How'd you know that?
Hey, bro, gecko dreaming my mob. Look, gecko family.
You're a gecko family?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I had your cousin, right? It has to be alive, right? So you get it alive gecko like this, okay? And you put it in your mouth, and you bite its tail really hard, so it really hurts, and the thing just runs straight down your chest, clears all your congestion. Scared the shit out of my gerbil, though.
6 boundaries for Brian Lara. That runs into the gutter, which it will. Good pull shot over the top of that one from McGrath.
You play cricket?
Yeah, I play cricket. Yeah. You know how they say, like, you know, the world's fastest man?
Yeah.
And then you've got the world's fastest white man? I'm the world's fastest yellow man. Yeah. Where's all the Aboriginal cricket players, you reckon?
Mate, did you know that the first Australian team to tour from Australia was an Aboriginal team?
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, but now you won't get your mob or my mob playing this game now. Fuck that. Yeah. Hey, you know, you remember that chick from Queensland, that Pauline Hanson chick?
Yeah.
Mate, she hates us, eh? She hates your mob and she hates my mob.
That's it, mate.
I feel sorry for the people who are half Aboriginal, half Asian. I feel sorry for all the Brew mob.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Yeah.
You know, remember when she first came out, right?
Yeah.
She said, we're going to stop all Asian immigration because they'll bring civil war into the country. And I'm thinking, mate, Australia will never have civil war because it's just not in our, well, we just couldn't be bothered, really. The closest Australia's ever come to civil war is what?
Eureka Stockade?
Eureka Stockade. 37 people died. Mate, in South America, there's a soccer match. Right? And, you know, and if we stop all immigration, how are we ever going to beat anybody at soccer? And then she goes, well, when I become Prime Minister, I'm going to kick them all out. Yeah, she's going to kick us all out. So I'm thinking, well, fair enough, all right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my shed, get my prawn trawler out. So I saved it, right? We dust her off.
Don't forget to seal it.
Seal it. Get some BBs and me footy, and me and you will head off back to Nam. What do you reckon?
Yeah, mate, I might as well come with you. She doesn't even know I come from this country anyway.
That's it.
What am I going to do if I come over there with you, Buttress?
Mate, we'll open a restaurant. Yeah, Vietnamese bush tucker.
You could be like the Vietnamese bush tucker man.
That's it. All you need is a stupid hat, right? And there's heaps of them over there, right?
What do we have on the menu, bud?
No, yeah, right, this is the menu. Instead of surf and turf, we'll have kelp and kelpie.
Or we could have like shrimps and chips.
Shrimps and chimps, that's it.
Throw another chimp on the barbecue.
I'm going to be the Vietnamese Paul Hogan.
Yeah. We could have a name, bud.
Yeah, we need a name, right? I know.
What do we call it?
We'll call it the Abo-Asian Restaurant. Aberration! Yeah!
You know, it's really weird. You notice that all the, the bigots and the racists and all those fascist people, they all have names starting with the letter H.
Yeah.
Like Attila the Hun, but you have to say that really quickly.
Yeah, Hanson.
And they have Howard. What a poor excuse for a Prime Minister, eh? I liked him better when he was Mr. Sheen.
I thought he was Mr. Magoo.
He's Mr. Magoo without the vision. And don't forget heroin.
Heroin.
Yeah, I'm not taking that shit anymore. Those tablets, heroin.
No.